Welcome to the Ground Football. Kindly subscribe, like and share for more updates in your world of football. The supercomputer have done it again. It's brought up the prediction of the team who is going to be first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, ninth, 10th, up to the 20th position. Let's stop here. Who do you think is going to win this league title in the English Premier League? Is it going to be Manchester City? Is it going to be Arsenal or Liverpool? Or do you think Aston Villa or Newcastle can do wonders, or Brighton can do wonders in this season Premier League? But hey, the supercomputer has brought its analysts to see how it's going to be at the end of the season. But whoever you thought, let's see how the supercomputer gets its own prediction. The supercomputer took in account of all matches that was played last season in all competition, and also the preseason matches and how the teams are playing now, the results of the current teams this season. So both last season, preseason, and the current season were all taken into consideration before the supercomputer is always able to come out to issue which team's gonna win the Premier League. But as for now, let's ask, who do you think is going to win the English Premier League again? But let's see how the supercomputer ended up his analysis. Who is going to be the first? It says that the supercomputer is saying that Manchester City is going to retain its title again, finishing with 83 points on the top of the league. But that will be 6 points less than what Manchester City had last season. The second place will be Arsenal, and again to finish on the second position, and the third will be Liverpool, back in the Champions League slot next coming season. Guess who will be the fourth? The fourth was gonna be Newcastle. So they were gonna maintain their position in the Champions League slot again. So the first will be Manchester City, followed by Arsenal, followed by Liverpool and Newcastle. But what shocked a lot of people is that Manchester United is at the 10th position. Yes, Manchester United is at the 10th position based on the analysis and the information that supercomputer brought up. And this will be quite an amazing, but because you know that since Manchester United was set up, it has never been in the 10th position in any league log on this world or in the Premier League. The least Manchester United have gone is the 7th position, but the 10th position will be very bad. And I could tell that Erik ten Hag will be really hot because firstly, Manchester United is going to have Jim Wycliffe in the coming weeks as its co-owner, who will be taking out managing the football affairs, and he doesn't want the bad name on his name. With Manchester United finishing on the 10th position, Erik ten Hag will be definitely sacked. And also, Chelsea will be on the 6th position, followed by its rival Tottenham Hotspur, and Aston Villa will be on the 5th position. So let's go through the table again and see how the supercomputer predicted the final 2023-24 Premier League table. And this is how it goes. I'm going to read exactly on how the supercomputer predicted these matches. It says Manchester City is going to finish with 83 points, Arsenal second with 81.5 points, Liverpool with 78.0, Newcastle fourth with 74.2, Aston Villa fifth with 65.4, Chelsea sixth with 63.5, Tottenham seventh with 62.1, Brighton 8th with 57.3. Brentford will be 9th with 56.7. Manchester United will be 10th with 56.6, which is not accepted. And with this, I know the supercomputer will be wrong because I doubt any manager or any coach or any management will let this happen. The 11th will be West Ham United with 50.4 points. The 12th will be Crystal Palace with 42.7 points. The 5th will be the 13th will be Wolves with 42.4 points. The 14th will be Bournemouth with 41.9 points. Tottenham Forest will follow on the 15th slot with 41.3 points. Fulham will follow by with 41.3 points. Fulham will be on the 16th position with 41.2 points, and Everton on the 17th position with 36.6 points. And the bottom, there's no doubt about it, that Burnley, Luton, and Sheffield United will go on relegation. If you doubt, news reaching the ground football says that Sheffield United coach has been sacked today, meaning that their performance is really low. If you don't know, they have just 5 points in the Premier League. After playing 12 matches, they have just 5 points. So you could see how bad situation they are. But hey, let's see. What do you think is going to win the Premier League this season? Bring your prediction out, share, and like for more updates in your world of football. Thank you.